What is going on, you guys? This is Erica Bernie finally coming back with another video. Today we have a very special guest, one of my friends, Staff Sergeant Fuerch, and we're about to do the Navy fitness test.
Good morning. My name is Staff Sergeant Joseph Fuerch. I've been in the Army for 9 years, coming to the end of my drill sergeant time. So I'm getting ready to do the Navy fitness test. My expectations of it, I expect it to be similar to the old Army PT test. Obviously it's 2 minutes of push-ups, sit-ups, and then only a 1.5 mile run, so that shouldn't be too bad. So I'm actually kind of excited to do it. Should be pretty easy. I do pretty well in the Army's new PT test, so I expect to do pretty well in this PT test.
Our first event, I guess, for the Navy fitness test, you got to do what is called the curl-ups. So in the Army, we're used to doing the sit-up. So I guess essentially this is kind of the sit-up portion for the Navy fitness test. So for the sit-up, what you got to do is you got to be laying on your back, and then your hands got to be around your collarbone, and you have to keep your elbows down. You can't kip it up and then bring it back down. You have to make sure that it's staying down the whole time. And then you need to either have your elbows touch any point of your thigh. So I'm gonna go down and show it. So you're here, your hands are right here, and then you wanna go here. So you can either go as low as here, or it can be all the way up here, as long as your shoulder blades touches the mat or the ground. And then whenever your shoulder blades gets down to the mat, then it'll count as 1. And the resting position, this is the fun part. The resting position, you can be either up or you could be laying down. So either part. But in the Army, how we do it, our resting position is always up, in the up position. So to get a satisfactory, either to pass, this is 40 curl-ups. To max, this is 95 curl-ups. So hopefully we'll get up to the max, but 40 is easy, at least for what I would think. But yeah, I'll be holding its feet and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. You got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Your hands. 1 minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 0. Easy. 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4. Let's go. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 9, 7,
10, 9,
7, come on.
8, 7,
2,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So right now he got 73 curl-ups. Look at him.
Come on, by the quotation. He got 73 curl-ups.
I don't like that. I don't like the curl-ups.
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 What's a curl-up?
It's a curl. I'm gonna explain to y'all, and while he listens, because I already explained to him, how you're gonna do the push-up. So for the push-up, the only difference what it is for the Army and how it is for the Navy is that for the push-up, there's no resting position. So for us, we're here. For the resting position, you're able to, is it arch your back or sag in the middle? And then you can arch your back. And then as long as you don't lift any hands up or anything like that, Resting position for the Navy, whenever you do the push-up, is like this. Whenever you can't push anymore, this is the resting position. Same thing, no hands can get off of the mat or anything like that. And then for push-up, the upper portion of your arm is parallel to the marching surface. So in order to actually do a real push-up, right, you actually have to go down, so it's parallel to the marching surface, and then back up. Right, so this doesn't count, or doing this doesn't count. You have to actually go parallel to the marching surface and then go back up. Whenever you go back up, that's whenever we count the repetition. So for the standards for that, the push-ups to pass is, where is it? It's 33. And then the max it is 76. So pretty sure he's gonna do very well on that.
Get ready. Get set. Begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 1, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60.
1 minute remaining.
61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76,
30 seconds.
7, 7, 7, 8, 7, 9, 8, 0.
Yeah, I'm good at 80.
There it is.
Good at 80.
Here we go. He is at 80.
Exceeded the standard.
Oh, there's your time. I don't know how to stop this.
Dude, not being able to arch sucks.
Yeah, so I feel like the only part where I'm like, I feel like the Navy, to my personal opinion, I feel like the Navy PT test seems kind of easy, but the whole not arching your back or like, or was it arching or sagging in the middle? I don't know. I know.
Definitely makes it suck a lot harder if you can't go to those resting positions.
Yeah. That's it. So I have this camera showing that he starts here and ends here. It's only or 6 laps, and then I'll keep time the whole time. Okay.
Yeah.
You ready?
I can be.
You ready? Oh.
Ready.
Get set.
Wait, I gotta go. 3, 2, 1. I'm going.
Go. Start step. There he is. So we got a few GoPros staged up, one over there, another one over there. I got this camera right here, and then I got the time right here. So we're gonna keep it right here. So he's very good at PT. Very good. He does PT all the time. He loves going to the gym. So I feel like this run's not gonna be a problem, especially when it comes to the APFC. Whenever we do a 2-mile run, even with the new Army Combat Fitness test, he does great. Like the 14-minute is usually when he runs is for his 2-mile. So I really think that he can go ahead and max it out. So before you see how everything goes, go ahead and comment down below how it's going to go. So he likes to pace himself. And then if y'all don't know and because I'm gonna keep this video on, he is 11 Bravo. He's been in the military a very long time. He's like one of my really good friends. He's like a brother to me, so he's gonna run, and he's gonna do very well. Look at camera girl, just running. Just run, keep running. 1 minute, 25 seconds. Stink, it's not 4 miles. It is not 4 miles. There you go. Good pace. 1 minute and 45. He is at 1 minute and 45. Hit this weight mark. Show the camera here. 1 minute and 45. Hell yeah. It's at 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Look at the camera. This is my old camera. My new camera's over there with the gimbal. Pew. There you go. He's a going. He's a going. He's a going. So we're still going with the time. I want to bring up that I'm starting to do a lot more videos lately, and he's actually one of my buddies that helped me keep going with this YouTube stuff. So my plan is, and this is just a plan, I'm put it out there, podcast, especially with the whole quarantine and all that stuff happening. I feel like it's a great time to start that, so I might start that. If you guys think it's a good idea, go ahead and comment down below. If you haven't followed me yet, go follow me down in the description down below, Erica Burney. So he is at 3 minutes and 17 seconds. You're at 3:35. You're doing very well.
I'm tired of running.
Keep going. Get them B-rolls. So within saying this, what happened? Yeah. But then saying this, if you guys want to start a YouTube channel, go for it. Especially this time during quarantine. There's never, oh, I need a certain equipment. Use your phone. Use your, whatever you want to use. So, just saying. Because I know a lot of people want to start it. Or has asked me, oh, what camera should I get? Or, if I don't have the budget. Just pick up a camera and just start going. That's what I would say. Another thing. If you're about to join the military, do fitness stuff at home. Do squats, do push-ups, do sit-ups, anything to help you out. You can do a lot of workouts at home that will help you out in the long run, especially for this ACFT that's about to happen, and especially for the APFT or whatever fitness test you have to take before you come in and to enlist. So here we are. 5 minutes. You got it. $5:32. Very good at pacing himself. Let him run. Get on track. Go running. We're running. Right now he's at almost 6 minutes. He's at a good pace. Good pace. definitely a spider on me. Y'all lucky I didn't freak out, because that definitely was a spider on me. I'm like, it's on me. We're at 6:28. He's about to come up with his mile. Here he is. It's a camera girl right here. The spider keeps going on me. Seven. All right, 7:30. 2 more laps. 2 more laps. He's running. He's running. Meet him on the other side right now. Still here. Two more. He's at 8:03. Now after this, I have to head back like quick. Let him running. See if we can walk fast enough for this. One more. Is this 6? Last one, last one. Oh crap, it's about to end. So I'm gonna show you. Alright, it's still raining. Like, other camera just blacked out. We're on this camera. Where's the camera at right now? My other camera just went out of storage. Here. Yeah, one more left. So I'm gonna end it right here. Keep holding it right here. He's running all the way over there. Spider web. Jesus. Where's all this spider web coming from? So he's running all the way right there. Still got the time. All the way over there. He's about to end right here. Still got his time. And stop. Look what you got.
What was it?
Ah, a spider. His time was 11:30. Hey. Why is there so many spiders here? How you feel?
I feel okay. First time running in a little bit, you know. Been doing this reserve manning, staying at home, so it's better than 2 miles, that's for sure.
Yeah, you done. You didn't throw up?
Nope. Didn't feed the grass or anything.
Let him.
Doing this all for science.
Yeah.
This camera feels so much lighter.
How did the PT test feel? What do you think
Yeah.
about the whole thing?
It's definitely not that bad. I did more curl-ups in 2 minutes than I do normal sit-ups in 2 minutes, so definitely think the curl-ups are easier. Push-ups, same thing as like the Army was. 1.5 miles is definitely a lot better than running 2 miles. It's definitely a lot easier. So I definitely think it's, you know, like the same like the Army's old PT test. I definitely think the ACFT is better, but again, the Navy does their thing, so hopefully they can make theirs better too.
Yeah.
Done, son.
We gon' know the vibes, vibes, vibes.